Hey guys, this is a general read for my cancers. I don't know what today is. I thought it was Saturday, but apparently it's not. There you have it. Time is fluid anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Just making sure that I'm here with you guys. This will be for both of my channels, the Phoenix Empath Intuitive and also The World is Waiting. And it's Phoenix Empath Intuitive, not the. So it'll be for that channel. You can also find me on Patreon under Phoenix Empath Intuitive. Yeah, there you have it. Let's see what energy is like today. These cards are trying to come out. Let's go from here. Look at that. I'm not taking those. I just want to shuffle a little bit more. But yeah, so my calendar says Saturday, if you could see, but it's not Saturday. It is the 16th, but it's not Saturday. So there you have it. Let's get overall energy. We have the King of Swords, Justice, High Priestess, good energy, good energy. Look at that. And the Magician. What's going on with you, Cancer? So King of Swords energy is a powerful leader, someone who is very disciplined. And we also have the Justice card. Justice card is, going in front of a judge, somebody responsible, honest, somebody that has balance, somebody who is making a decision. So it seems like to me the King of Swords is making a decision or going to someone in order to make a decision. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is someone who is big on intuition, dreams, her visions, his or her visions, and someone who can contemplate or is good at does different type of spiritual growth or has some type of different type of spiritual growth. Or and then we have the Magician. And with the Magician is a power, someone who can create, active, somebody who's aware and again has a certain type of discipline. So this is, these two are powerful in itself, but the Justice is the one who balances out the scale and makes the decisions. Let me go ahead and change the view. Sorry, let me change the view so you can see it the way I do, which is, you know, can you see it this way? Yeah, you can. So here it is. The King of Swords is here. You have the Justice, you have the High Priestess, you have the Magician, and then illusion. So with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, overall energy. So something in regards to this, someone, which is could be Gemini, air energy. I don't know. All of these are major arcana. So this is what's on the deck right now, what's coming out of the deck. So these are all major arcana. Somebody is making a major decision. Someone is doing different type of spiritual beliefs, whether it be coming on getting advice from someone. Both of these are advice. These are different types of things you're doing. And then you have the power here. And this is something that you've been dreaming about. So someone is making a decision. I'm going to clarify with another tarot deck, and then I guess I'll pull some oracles. So let's clarify the King of Swords card for my Cancers. And all of these cards tried to come out and I'm not taking those. So let's clarify the King of Swords for my Cancers. Okay, so there you have it. I'm not taking these cards because too many of them are trying to come out. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here for you, Cancer. It seems like you're making a big decision, or you're dealing with somebody that's trying to make a decision, or maybe you're making a decision. Sorry, my granddaughter's in the back. Maybe you're making a decision in regards to how you're going to do things moving forward. You realize that, Cancer, you have the power. Yeah, Two of Wands energy. Two of Wands is basically you focusing on your goals and your decisions in the midst of being sad. If you're sad, if you look at here, this boy is bound to two sticks, one by his leg, but one by his arms. His arms are free. However, he is has the burden. He's talking to the bird. So again, you're bound by something that your uncertainties or different goals or decisions, because he can make a decision to release himself with his hands because they're both free, because you see he's playing with the swords, but these are decisions that you're making. And with the King of Swords energy, you see that fell out. the nine of swords to clarify justice, and the nine of swords energy. This is a lot of air energy so far, is worry and regret. That's why there's the justice card sitting right here with balancing out the scales. So nine of swords is that like again, a worry and regret. And then this person here has the power to make the decisions on whether they want to move forward or focus on a goal, or see if have the great abundance. They can make the decision because they have the power of a magician too, if they want to do certain things, but they're acting as if it's something that like that might not be possible. I guess that's how I can say it. But at the same time, with the justice and the balancing out the scales, there's a lot of worry and regret in regards to the decision. So then we have the high priestess, Cancer. To me, this is like air energy on the board. It's not just air energy. With the high priestess, we have the Four of Pentacles. And this person, the high priestess, is basically going within, like I said again, different type of spiritual beliefs or having a different vision. And here's the Seven of Cups, which is the illusions here. They're having the visions, the different visions and the intuition of what it is with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is home, or excuse me, I'm sorry about that. The Four of Pentacles is protecting and controlling. So this person is struggling with the decisions on whether they should move forward. So they're seeking help and within. So they're protecting. Look at him. He doesn't want any type of sun to hit his pentacles. Look at that. He's making sure he's going to bury him with the rock. So he's protecting and controlling. But the high priestess is saying, you have this, whatever your decisions are, you need to just go ahead and go forth with it. And then you have the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is basically disappointments. The Eight of Swords is hopelessness. So hold on one second. Here's my grandbaby. Okay. So I'm back. So basically I was saying the Eight of Swords is basically it's hopelessness. It's feeling hopelessness. So you have the Nine of Swords and then you have the Eight of Swords. However, I don't understand. I don't know if these are two energies, because this energy is top notch. Maybe this is the energy that you are in now, and you were in this energy at first after you decided to make this decision, Cancer. I'm not sure. I can tell you from my point of view, we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, which is our card, so I can tell you, so the illusions and dreams, this is where you were in the beginning. Yeah, that's just how I feel. Walking away is the Eight of Cups, and this is like maturity moving on. This is still the protection here, but look, here's the Queen of Cups being here again. So again, it seems to me like this is the energy that you were in. You were in this energy of feeling like, I know I'm strong. I know I can manifest anything with the Magician card, right? And this is me personally, what I go through being an empath and just being the powerful being that I am. Yeah, I said it. But this is what I go through when it comes to me making decisions. I'm always looking out for everyone else, but when it comes to my stuff, I just kind of always worry and regret. I always want to protect the things that I build, but I protect everyone else's stuff, but when it comes to mine, I'm not protecting anything. So that's where this I can relate to. But I'm always feeling like this. Hold on one second. Okay. So where I left off is that this energy that is here is all the majors. And this is the energy that we feel when I'm saying me personally. No, I'm not a therapist, but this is the energy that I'm always feeling when it comes to me helping and manifesting for everyone, including myself, when it comes to feeling the power that we have. When we learned this information of excuse me, how to go within and to be our own, to balance our own scales. This is the energy that I'm always in. However, when I know something is possible or something is manifesting in its own right, this is the energy that I feel. It's like, okay, so they told me I was approved for this loan. However, do I think I'm gonna be able to do this? Then I start questioning, and then I start feeling this way, and then I start to feel like, oh no, I need to protect this because, whether it be my coins or whatever, because, it's like self-sabotage, this is like self-sabotage, energy to me. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're dealing with the person with this, but this is what goes through my head when it comes to it. And it's like, you see, that what it is that you want to manifest, but then you end up walking away from it until you say, you know what, forget it. Something makes you mad, and then the flame is underneath. I want to say something like that, but the flame, the flame gets underneath you, like this, so it's like this, can you see that? This is where the energy that I'm always in when it comes to when I decide to actually go for something for myself. Like the flame is under there. Then it's like, are you gonna walk away? Somebody said I can't do what? Huh? And that's the energy that I'm here in. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of how I see it. But before we get to this point, I visualize the things that I want. And the things that I want for other people and the things that people say, and I'm like, yeah, you could do it. You could do it, Cancer. You could do it. You could do this, you could do that, you could do this. But then everything starts to play at hand when it comes to myself. So I guess it's self-sabotage. So no more self-sabotage, Cancer, because we know. Okay, so besides the interruptions, you kind of get where I'm going with in regards to this. So, again, Queen of Cups energy is at the bottom of the deck. That's our energy. But when it comes to this, it's like we're self-sabotaging this energy of manifesting. We know that we can do this stuff. However, this self-sabotage is either, this could be from a person that you're dealing with, but I think this is more so for us, Cancer. We're self-sabotaging the blessings that we manifested. And so, if we don't get out of this energy, then it will be this in regards to feeling tied down, but nothing is stopping you from doing what you got to do. And then, or it will be, us protecting the little things that we have, not little, but the things that we have. And, you have to, how they say, spend money to make money, or what goes out comes in. Well, if you're holding on this, that means that's not coming out. It's not going out. And so that means that you're not manifesting to come in. But here it is. We always have the blessings that we need, and we always have the energy of the King of Swords, and we always are in control of the decisions that we make and how we know how to manifest the things. But this energy will stop you. This energy will stop you. Here it is. His hands is tied. The swords are around him. The fire is behind him. That ox is there, or whatever that thing is with the horns, but nothing's in front of him. So, and his eyes are, he's blindfolded. But when we manifest and when we have the magician energy, we are, we have all our cups. We have everything here. We have all the elements here. We have the elements here: earth, fire, water, air. I was saying it like on the whatever that cartoon is. Anyway, so yeah, that is what it is. It's like it's a self-sabotaging energy that we aren't using. I mean, that we're using to stop us from, that what if energy. That's basically how I see it. It's the what if. Well, what if this? Well, what if that? And what if this? And that's not the energy that we need to be in. So that's kind of how I see that, Cancer. I don't know if, you can this resonates with you, but again, I was going to say, clarify the King of Swords and the Two of Wands, the full energy go. So it's telling you, and sorry, I flipped that out. It's telling you to go. And here's a messenger of impulse. This is the full energy. This is air energy as well, but it's telling you to go ahead. No matter what you feel like it's holding you back, just move forward. And then with the Justice card and the Nine of Swords, it's saying a messenger of impulse and opportunity. So there's opportunities out there. You just have to use that full energy to go for what it is that you want. And then with the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles, there's an ending to this feeling, ending to you protecting and supporter of truth and protection, the Queen of Swords. So again, this is the King of Swords and this is the Queen of Swords. So this is the protector, and it's the supporter. It's the one who's supporting your dreams and your aspirations. There's an ending to feeling this way. And so that's the reason why these cards came out. And then we have the Magician energy and the Eight of Swords. So we're going to go ahead and clarify that. And that comes out with the Chariot. I can't say, look at Queen of Cups and the Chariot. It's telling you right now, Cancer, go forward, move forward. The car is here, the Chariot. We're moving forward. Bottom of the deck is wishes come true place. The illusions are here. And that's the Nine of Cups. This is our energy. So yes, Cancer, stop self-sabotaging what it is that you're trying to do. You have the power to manifest whatever it is that you seek. However, this energy here, you have, to me, let me just say this to you because this is how I feel. To me, when I make decisions, I know that the universe is on my side with the Justice card and the High Priestess. I know the energy that I put out is the best energy, and I'm going to always receive that energy back, even from a bitter person, even from a negative person. If they give me that energy, I don't give it back to them. Want me to tell you why? Because I'm not gonna, I don't want to receive that same type of energy. And I know that I don't put that energy out. So again, it is letting you know that wishes do come true, and with the Nine of Cups energy, and there's an ending to you self-sabotaging. So I don't know if that's where you are right now. I know that's the energy that I'm in. I'm not going to let anybody sabotage my energy. I'm not going to let anybody take away my energy and put me in a negative space. I'm walking away from those things, and that's just me, Cancer. So that self-sabotaging energy, get rid of it. If it's someone that's around you that's doing the same thing, Cancer, get rid of them, and in a nice way, not in a mean way, meaning stop communicating with those people. Don't get rid of them. Stop communicating. Remember, like, share, subscribe. The world is waiting. This will be on both of my channels. Follow me on Patreon as well under under Phoenix Empath Intuitive. Like, share, subscribe. Cancers only, Cancer Cross Watchers. Go check out the Phoenix Empath Intuitive channel, my channel. I'm gonna post this on both of my channels, and go from there. But this is for us, Cancer. This is us. Stop self-sabotaging. That's what the message will be for this reading. So there you have it. Like, share, subscribe. Have a nice day.